Hey everybody, today we're going to be tackling this mountain of boxes that have been coming in over the last couple days. I'm going to try and knock all of this out at once. This is our next order from Japan. These are just U-line boxes, we're not going to go into those, but yeah, the rest of this, we're going to be pulling it in bit by bit and taking care of it. So I will see you guys in just a sec. Alright, here we are, and we've got the first 4 boxes out of our batch here. I'm going to open them up. I didn't pull them in particularly any order, so I don't know what's in them. But there is going to be 2 very big boys, a bunch of very small boys, some PCBs, and some other random shit. So, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and actually, if you want to start picking at them, you can go for it.
Giving you the stabby thing so you can pick at them.
Well, there's the stabby thing.
Yes.
You can pick through it if you want. This one feels like it's PCBs, so I'm just going to get it over with. Because PCBs are honestly not really all that fun compared to a lot of the other stuff I'm getting. Now, there's a couple console things in here too that that I picked up that are kind of dumb. So we'll see which ones those end up in as well. And it looks like this one is just PCBs, so get this out of the way real quick and chuck it to the side. I'm not even going to really show these. I'm going to drop them right back into the box once I'm done. But both of these are Taiko no Tatsujin System 357Cs. Now, I opened one in my previous video, and one thing I mentioned was, or I didn't realize, is that these actually don't have the JVS board inside, so I think I basically bought 12 bricks. These are kind of useless to me without that, so over time I may try to find out a solution to install JVS for these, but otherwise these can't be used for anything except for Taiko, so it's kind of a shame. I'm just going to drop this right back in, it's all good. Chuck me the other ones, just the same thing. And we'll chuck these off to the side, because nothing special that we haven't seen before. Alright, I'm going to pass you another box. Here you go. This one honestly might also be PCBs. If it is, I'm not even going to bother. We've got so many boxes to go through that I'm not going to kind of go too in-depth with it. I may also, besides the picture that I showed out front, maybe getting yet another batch of stuff that I just didn't get shipped in time for this. And if we do that, you know, it's going to become a rather long video. And I don't really want to break it up. I actually have way more video content to go through now than I have in the past, so I prefer to
double box.
Yeah, this is double boxed, so this may not be PCBs. I mean, it still feels kind of heavy, so. But at any rate, yeah, I'm going to lump all of this into one video just because otherwise I'm going to have content for years. If I can get the knife in on this one, we'll find out why this was double boxed. It may just because I did buy a lot of these PCBs from the same seller at the same time, so they may have come this way. So let's see, and it looks like no.
There's more boxes.
There is more boxes, but as for what they are, there's another box rather. It is not other PCBs, this is actually a monitor. Which, if it's just the monitor in here, man, talk about overpacking. And I don't know about overpacking, but definitely very tightly packing just for one item. Kind of a waste, cost-wise, but it's safe at least. So we've got here a monitor. I believe this is a Eeveelution touchscreen, which I picked up because I want to start, yep, this is a Eeveelution touchscreen. I've wanted to get some spare parts for stuff over time, and I mean, I guess after shipping this, probably another 150, 200 bucks to ship this alone. It's pretty costly, but it's a spare part that we have now. So it's got the touchscreen and the monitor portion of it.
It's your 24 volt.
Yep, and we got our power supply there for it. So I guess I didn't really not expect stuff to come like this, but I'm gonna take this out of the box. The box is a bit of a waste of space, but okay, shove that to the side. Nope. And here we got another heavy box. This one actually probably is more PCBs. So if it ends up being just PCBs, I'm not even going to pull them out. So I think there's at least 6 or so coming in this batch. And they usually like to box them 2 to a box. And it's 2 PCBs. So we're going to rush through this one, get it out of the way. We got our box number 4 over here. This one I think is a little bit lighter. So there's a good chance either one of our big boys are in it, or they just really didn't really make the packing very efficient. Okay.
I see a lot of air in that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of air in it. So how much did we lose on space?
What the fuck?
So to be fair, also the boxes that were out there, I split it into 2 shipments because I've mentioned before that we had problems with customs.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, no. So anyway, we had problems with customs with I think, and a lot of it we found out was because we got to, when you get to larger amount on shipment, they start to get a little bit more difficult with customs, and there's different regulations. So I broke everything up so that it was only around 900, 1,000, maybe I think 1,500 at the most per shipment, so that we don't run into those issues, even though we're shipping all the stuff at the same time. So I think a lot of that would cause things like this, where there's just a lot of empty space, but there's nothing I can really do about it if I want to avoid the customs shit. Because the customs, it doesn't cost anymore, but it's a pain in the ass. So anyway, let's get these out. First up, I did not have this set yet, so now I do. If you want, go ahead and open those up. We'll show those off individually. In the meantime, I'll pull out the rest of the stuff in here.
Oh, is that something? Or is that just packing?
Oh, that's something. We'll come to it. So here I got a pair of Waka gloves, which I got for my roommate, who's been playing a lot of Tunithim. So those finally here. I had these before Christmas, but they came in right before I had to ship the last set, so we're only getting them now. What did I get that came with, so I got a cage flyer with this. Let's see what it is. I actually don't remember. I literally just looked at the list of everything that's coming on the shipment this morning, and I've already forgotten. But this has to be something arcade because it came with some Mushihime-sama flyers in it. Or maybe they're Mushihime-tama. Chris has his keychain boys here are all out now. I'll show them off one at a time here, or 2 at a time. We've got Umbreon, Flareon, got Leafeon and Glaceon, Jolteon and Espeon there. And the last 2, we've got Vaporeon and Sylveon. So I haven't had this Poncho set yet. I decided finally I'll pick it up. Okay, so let's go back to this and see what was in here. Alright, so it's a PCB of some kind. Probably some I/O boards I got. So there is a... Oh, it's an Ibarra flyer. And the backside has the old phone version, Mushihime Sama thing. And the I/O boards that I picked up are... What did I get? Oh! Okay, I remember now. These are spare gun IOs for Gunslinger Stratos. I forgot I picked these up. I got some before, but I've been picking up more just in case, because I don't... Eventually, you know, there's not going to be parts for these left anymore. So, there's that. Here, and this is something that I'm going to be sharing with a friend of mine who also wanted them. We've got a bundle of Initial D6 cards. Or double A. I believe that was 6, right? I think it was like 90 some odd cards. It doesn't... Well, no, it's a lot of cards. Whatever it is, but we got a bunch of cards, so... There's that. And I think that's it for this box. Is that about right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then we got this thing. So I'm not sure which item this is, but we'll see in a sec. Oh, okay, so this is the, I picked up one of the UB pops that was on Yahoo Japan, because I actually have a set minus this piece. So if ever I get a cab that doesn't have any pops at all, I got this so that I'd have at least one spare set, one spare used set that we can fall back on. So
Okay.
that is officially everything for this batch.
I'm less mad about that box now.
With this box?
Because if it had literally been...
Oh, no. Believe me, when this thing, I saw that in there, I was like, that's why it came in that box. It's not so much the, you know, the other shit in it, but, you know, sometimes when you do shipments, no matter what you do, you're going to end up with you know, issues like that, so. Anyway, that's it for the first half. I'm going to go grab the other boxes, and we'll do the next half. Not really much to show out of this, but yeah, we'll clear this out, we'll bring in the next set, and we'll do the next half. Alright, and we're back. We managed to get all that stuff out and get the new boxes in. We're going to start up on here. I'm going to use this as a stand to display the rest of the stuff while we're doing it. I'm not 100% sure what's in which ones, but I think, like, this one is one of our big boys. This one might be PCBs and stuff, along with some other things. Probably the consoles and whatnot. I'm going to open this first. The one under that one is also probably a big boy plush. And this one might be more plush and other stuff, so.
There's something weighted in this corner.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But let me cut open this side. I'll pass this over to you and we'll open up our first box. Now, our field of vision, I think, is like up to here, so may have to move this. Oh my god, come on. There we go. There you go. Alright, and now I think we can just drop this down here. Ready? Help me drop it on the floor. We'll set stuff up here as we pull it out. Go for it.
It's boxes.
Yeah, it's boxes. Yay, boxes. Whichever ones of these are PCBs, we'll throw out. That is not a PCB. We'll pull this out. Actually, no, okay, yeah, go ahead. Just grab whatever you want.
It's dark.
This one is probably a tapestry, actually.
Oh. There's something in the bottom of the box.
Oh yeah? What's in the bottom of the box?
It's green.
It's green?
It's green.
Yeah, it's a plushie, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big boy, though.
Maybe.
It's a cutie, but it ain't a big boy. There's I think one or two. So, I mean, by big boy, if you don't know me well enough by now, I mean stuff from the light. Okay, so yeah, you're actually going to pull that out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, set it down. It is what it is. It's a Panasonic Q. I told you I made some pretty dumb purchases. I don't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't super high compared to others, but I got this one because it has the box. I think it's missing. I don't remember if it's missing the remote, I was watching a lot of them. Some were missing the remote, some were missing the controller with the Panasonic stamp on it. This one in particular, the disc tray does not open. So it will require some repair, which I will do. Or, more than likely, Chris will do.
You act like you got free time.
Yeah, well, you know, you act like I have free time too. We both have, like, no free time whatsoever. But at some point, one of us or both of us are going to sit down and mess with it. So here, this is actually, I've bought from this seller before. They actually know what they're doing. They check their stuff. So there's the card that they put in with this console, and it shows a 4, 4, and 5 on cartridge, box, and instruction, and specifically that there is stuff not included, and that it is defective. So let's pull out the console itself. And we got that here. Let's set that down. And inside, so yes, this one came with the controller, but not the remote. So I mean, the only real difference is it's got the Panasonic SHTCG10 tag on it, so it's more a collector's piece than anything. I can use anything, but
oh, that DVD
there's that.
Broken.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I expected it to be broken. We will fix this. Or we won't, I don't know. More than likely we'll fix it. There is broken stuff. That actually I think was mentioned as well, that there was stuff rattling around inside. But that's not something that's outside of our range. And honestly, I wasn't going to use this to play DVDs anyway. It's possible that we'll just install like an SD card solution or something. I don't know if they're compatible with these. We'll find out. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'm going to set this aside.
Why don't you put it back in the box?
I'll put it back in the box. I'm not going to do it right now. We got other shit to get. So here's this, which again, you might as well show off Celebi. So this is Celebi from the Life Size series. It is one that I don't have yet. So this cute boy will go in with the other cute boys. This one was a little bit worn out. I paid less. It was cheaper. It doesn't have the tag, and you know, it's been gently loved, but there's that.
Oh, God,
so anyway, this one, that might be more PCBs. I actually picked this up for this tapestry, and I want to say this was probably a Konami style item. It was from the soundtrack, I guess. But it's a 2DX tapestry. That was a consumer item, not like an arcade tapestry or anything like that, but here, we'll pull it out. It was from Copula. I just thought it was neat. I don't really see these come up anymore, so I picked it up. And in this household, we like trains, so I don't know, maybe I'll hang it up like in the Densha to go or something like that, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice tapestry. I picked it up, and it happened to come with some art, which is cool. I didn't really buy it for the art, so these might go onto one of the cabs, or I'll put them on the wall, or I'll give them to someone, or something like that. But it's just a Heroic Verse marquee, and one side pop.
One half of one
yeah,
side
one,
pop.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the side pops. And finally, also this. I don't remember what poster is supposed to be in here, but it came with a poster as well. Oh no, this came with a couple posters, I think. So, these I believe are also soundtrack ones. Are they all PCBs?
Mm.
Is it one or two?
It's two.
Okay, well that's just two PCBs, so we're going to ignore that. So it came with this, 3 posters. This Course K poster. And we've got, I believe these two are the soundtrack posters for 2 of the games. Probably Copula and one of the others. These are still pretty nice. They're basically the arcade poster, but in B2 size instead of B1, and they do have the foil like the B1s. I think we're probably not getting all of it into the field of vision, but I mean, you see what they are. This stuff isn't exactly rare on Yahoo Japan or anything, but yeah, so that's just the Rootage one. Now again, I bought this all just for the tapestry. The rest is kind of a bonus, but let's see. Then we've got
there's the other half.
Yeah, well, the other part of the side popping there. All right, check that aside, and let's bring up
Here, take these.
this box. Get it out of the way. Yeah, that is PCBs, all right.
I told you it was heavy.
Okay, so just so that we can keep our table here, I'm going to open up our big boy first. And I know what this is, because there's only one thing I think that would end up taking this box up. And I'm pretty sure it's the only thing in this box, too. So, this is something that I never thought I'd finish a set of. And this one isn't the one that finishes the set, but I have already purchased the one that does finish the set. And that will be coming on the next batch of boxes, which more than likely by the time that comes in and gets done, I won't have uploaded this video yet, and I'll just tack it on to the end.
Surprise, it's another box.
Yeah, well, surprise, it's another box because I believe this is the original box. So,
yeah, it is a Pokemon Center box.
So yeah, this is the original box for the big boy. So I'll be keeping this box. Let's see where we can chuck that out of the way here. Oh god. I'm knocking shit over here. I have too much shit in my room to be doing this. Okay. Let's open up box number 2.
17.
And yeah. Huh?
Espeon?
Nope. I actually don't know which of these two is more rare because I ended up getting both of them just now. Now, there he is. There's our big boy. Get this box out of the way. So this is Eeveelution number 7 of 8 for my set. It's Umbreon. We won't talk about what it cost me, but I will say that it cost notably less than the last one that went up. Which isn't saying much. But simply put, the last one went too high. This one was a buy it now, and I bought it now. But Umbreon and Espeon, out of all of them, are in the most demand, and the ones that took the longest for me to get a hold of, or specifically, one to get a hold of, but two also to say fuck it enough to actually pay the price for it. But that is 7 of 8, and in the next opening we will be getting the last one, and I will be lining them all up at some point, taking some pictures, going over them and whatnot, but there is our beautiful Umbreon boy. Okay, let's open up the other big boy. I'm assuming that this is a big boy
Made of apples.
and that all the small boys are in here. And yes, as Chris has said, he is made of apples. Where did our scissors go? Right here. So again, this is probably also a Pokemon Life set. Now, I was actually surprised when I saw what the actual size of this Pokemon was. I thought it was a lot bigger, because I actually never got it in Sword and Shield. But it's actually pretty small.
Yeah, it's the size of a pie.
Yeah. So that means we would have, oh yep, it's a single box, so it's probably an original. Yep, it's got a Pokemon tape on it. So, Anyway, that means the last box actually has all the stuff that you're going to want to look through. You want to help me pull this out?
Yeah.
So once again, packed in the original box, she'll be fine. She's a good girl. So now I think I did pay a little bit more for this one than I could have, but specifically to get any more right now, I believe it was like May or it was June is the next batch that they're even going to have these available. So I don't really think I like needed it now, but I figured if I was going to buy it, I might as well get it now or whatever. That, and I don't think they've listed, I actually don't know if they've listed this on the US shop yet, but it is brand new since it's a very new one in their set. And there we have Appleton. I'll unwrap it. I'm gonna put it on display anyway. There's no leave it in the original bag. But yeah. Oh, he's actually super soft. Feel it. Feel it. Oh, he's like, I don't know what they made him out of or like what they stuffed him with, but
maybe apples.
Oh, he's so soft. Compared to the others, he is so soft. What a good boy. Look at him, he's looking at you. Oh my god, yeah, this one's beautiful. He's really cute. Alright. Let's get into this box now. Now, it can't be just plush. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like more PCBs in here or something. So. But there is a lot of plush in here, and you will probably be walking out of the room with some if you find anything that you like. This is also the reason why I figured I wanted to take you on this package opening journey with me.
Oh look, it's another box.
It's another box. This one actually might be all plush. I think we got everything out of the rest of the order, so this might just be all plush. Actually, no, there has to be some other stuff because I haven't found... There's another Eevee item in one of these that I haven't gotten yet. So that for sure has to be in here. Oh wait, unless, no. I may not have shipped that yet. There are some things I haven't shipped yet. So. Oh look, it's more boxes. Oh no, there's the Eevee items. Okay. So first up, I don't know why I don't have it yet, but for all the Shishimos that I have on my popping cap, I don't actually have the keychain Shishimo. So, you know what, I'm just gonna rip them out. So for over all the years, I don't have keychain Shishimo yet, and now I do. There's keychain Shishimo. And while I was looking for stuff, this was too cute not to. And it was, I think, like 10 bucks. It's an Eevee handbag. Okay, so here's everything that Chris is going to want to look at. I'm going to pass you that. Go ahead and dig into it.
That should be good.
I'll help you get this end. So this was one, it's been probably 7 years since I've bought just a batch of Pokemon plush off Yahoo Japan like this. I haven't done it in a while, so I did it with this. This was just an auction. I think it was like 130 bucks or something. And I bought everything. Here. Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah, just start. There's pants in
But what I used to do was, get this stuff and I would sell at swap meet at Fanime, and it was really fun to do. You always made some money on things, but it was just fun to do. So, all right. So this box had an I/O board for the new 2DX. It's the I/O translator board rather, and the wiring for it. Now I've been picking these up because I've been doing some cabinet restorations, and having these parts on hand is good. Even though my distributor can get them too, but I've been picking some of these up when they come up at a good price, just so that I have enough when I need them. All right, so I'm going to start digging into the plus. Oh, they're all finger?
They're all finger puppets.
So I guess this box is all finger puppets, which just kind of came along with everything. I don't know if we can see that there, but we got a bunch over here too. We've got here a Pumpkachu. Ha ha! Oh, it's cute.
Here's those.
And it's I don't know, is this reversible or is it just a bag? I think it's just a little pouch. It's really cute. But yeah, any of this stuff, if you see it that you're like, oh god, I want it, because there's a couple interesting Pikachus in there.
So they're special delivery Pikachu. The card is like $300 right now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Here we've got Ditto Lapras. We've got a Minccino hat.
Mrs. Flight Attendant Pikachu.
So I'm not sure. These are from. I want to say these are from the I Love Eevee sets, but it's not one that I have. So I'll have to find those.
Matsuria Pikachu.
Got two more Glaceons. I think again this is from that set, but I don't know which one. I don't think I have those either.
God, I can't remember his name. Cottony.
And we've got here is a handkerchief, a Pokemon doll edition, which is cute.
I got part of it.
Oh, that's from those. Oh,
it's the tree.
Is that a couple set? That's a couple from the set.
It's the whole tree.
Yeah, that's cool. You dropped a piece of it. That's fine. You can just drop that down there for now. All right, we have a not for sale Pocket Monsters Diamond and Pearl T-shirt. It is probably something like one size. It says 150. That's kind of cool. Here we've got a Pokemon collection from 2016. This is Sun and Moon. It's a, what is this? Iroha Pikachu mascot. Looks like it's a clip-on something. Maybe it like clips onto your like clothesline or something.
The Squirtle from 2013.
A
Sun and Moon Dedenne. Winter Froakie. Complete with Santa's sled.
Got a little Pikachu hand towel. This cute little Eevee. It looks like it's got something here and a little strap. I don't know if this clips onto something.
It's probably a weight for a balloon.
Maybe.
We have a Pokemon Canvas Squirtle.
Here we've got Sylveon from that set earlier. Poplio.
An Advanced Generation Pikachu plush.
A Zelf, if I am correct on that. I sometimes can't get those straight, but I believe that's a Zelf. Here's another Pikachu. This is Guruburin. Something Guraburin. Something or other. Anyway, he's hanging on to something, so you can hang it off of something like that.
A 2015 Raichu.
That'll probably go to Abe. Here we've got Sailor Chew, ready for all of your arcade cabinet distribution needs.
Mm-hmm.
Got this cute Trico here. It's a Pokemon doll series, so same with the with that towel that we got, and he's got a little pin on the back with Munchlax.
Diamond and Pearl Stitch Chew.
And apparently this ring as well.
Van Presto Lugia keychain. Series 3.
We got this little lion here. He's roar. Oh, it's a very slow poke. So this is the Owlette Eevee, which I believe I have. Yeah, I think I see him up there now. I have this one already, so. And I have this as well. This is from the Pokemon Time set. I really love the plush from this, but a lot of them are extremely expensive.
Angry Chicken.
Here we've got a Piplup keychain. I'll probably stick that with my Pokemon Trainer costume when that's done.
The Bitch Dragon.
God, is this Fiona or Manaphy? This is Manaphy.
Let me see
Isn't
that.
it? No?
That's Fiona.
That's Fiona, yeah.
Oh, you would recognize this.
Yeah. It's Winky Vulpix.
Yeah, no, but it's from that same set that my Charmander's
yeah,
from.
it's the Winky set. They're cute. And there's just a good old standard Pikachu.
I think
Here we've got regular Lapras, not Ditto Edition. A small Jirachi there.
Angry Lycanroc from the Pokemon doll collection.
Oh, this is cute. I don't have this set either. Look at that. Look at that little face. So this is, what is this, 2014.
Yeah, that's the Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that's cute. I don't have that one yet.
Keychain Poplio.
There we got a nice small Mimikyu there and another Pikachu.
Here's a Ditto Eevee.
A Ditto Eevee. I have that set. I opened that before, so those are extra now. We got Airplane. It's an airplane.
It's
That's cute.
It's Marching Band Pikachu.
Oh, that one's really cute. Oh no! Oh no, it's even cuter. Look at that.
Don't Mess With Me or My Son Ever Again, Part 3.
Yeah.
So we have Alolan Vulpix.
Don't tread on me. This video is now demonetized. Growlithe.
What the?
That's interesting.
Yeah, a Mudkip shaped like a doll.
Oh.
I have the big one of those.
Look at them. There's some cute Pikachus in here. There was another bundle that I was planning on buying. It was a lot bigger. Like, it was literally like 6 or 8 of these boxes.
Please
I
no.
just didn't go. Well, I mean, it would have been, long term, it would have been really fun.
Aldino.
So, got Firebird and littler Firebird here.
Super tiny Pikachu.
Oh. I think we're getting to the bottom here, or the last 5 or so. Oh, look how sad he is. Look how sad. Oh, poor baby.
Little Angry
Oh.
Toys.
Oh no. Oh, that's cute. You're probably gonna want this one, aren't you?
That's like the only one.
It's cute.
Oh my. It's okay.
Yeah. We got some Weavile
And
here. And then our last, well, actually no, we got a couple more. We'll do Ditto last here. We got
Happiny.
Happiny and another.
That's Manaphy.
Oh my god, that's the, so I think this is also one of the Pokemon Time set ones with just from the eyes. I love this set. They're really cute. The Lily in the set is like maybe about that size, and it's like $150. It's crazy. So, all right, and then there is our last one. Is Ditto. I'm not sure this is technically from the life-size set. Let me see. It's probably not. It's just a normal Ditto. Yeah. But it's Ditto. It's probably close to about the size of Ditto. Alright, Plush, we love you, but... Bye!
And what's the last thing we PCBs?
Oh, the last thing is probably PCBs. Actually, the way they're... you know what? The way they're packed, they're PCBs.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I guess that does it for this part of the box opening. I'll probably come back in a week or few when the rest of the stuff comes, and we'll do the rest of it. Let's kind of take a quick look over everything we've got here. Let's is going to be a long video. Jesus. Just piles of plush over here, and
boxes,
got
piles of plush.
Umbreon over here. Got Appleton. Yeah. This is going to be a mess to clean up. We'll be back, and we'll have more stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I'll probably have posted this by then, but here's our first life-size standee. We had this vectored and printed as a test to do some more standees later, but she's looking good. That came in. That was, I mean, this was actually the big long box that was in the back before. We had just already opened it, so. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back in, for me, about a week or two, and we'll open up the last of the boxes, and that'll be it for this video. We'll see you in the next part. Alright, and we're back, everyone. It's been a couple weeks since the last opening, or the last few boxes in this opening, but I finally shipped out the last few things that we had coming. This is 2 of the 3 boxes. The 3rd box is showing up tomorrow, but I'm just getting these 2 done for today. I'll come back and open the next box tomorrow, which honestly, I think the next box is probably going to end up being the life-size Espeon, since the Umbreon came in its own box, and this is very heavy, so I doubt that there's anything else packed in it. But I'm going to get this opened up here, and we'll see what's in here. And then tomorrow I'll open the rest. I've already conveniently forgotten what all is coming in this. I always seem to do that. But that's okay, it just makes it more fun to pull things out and remember what stupid stuff I've bought. Okay, so very first thing on the list, we've got here 2 Guitar Freaks and Drum Mania DACs. I haven't picked these up in a while, and honestly my search terms for them aren't very good. But, because I'm not really searching for them. But I'm starting to pick these up because eventually I do want to have like a nice good set, a collection of them. So there's those. And that should be one of each Guitar Freaks. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see that there. I'm going to get this out of the way first real quick. Next up, we've got here this adorable Gigant Max Eevee, which is one of the Eevees that I don't have in my set yet. So just the slow process of collecting all of these. But this one's pretty cute. I don't remember how much it was. It was, I want to say maybe like a mid-range, but it's super cute, and he's super, actually he doesn't look as angry in that as it does in some of the pictures, but he's got his little brows there, I guess. It's cute. He's got a little cloud over his head there, and he's super puffy. A perfect little boy. Okay, next up we've got a box here. Probably fabric-y, it feels like. Let's see what's inside. And inside is not another box, okay. I just thought it was going to be another box. So this is just another set of Gunslinger Stratos guns. I've been picking up a lot of these. Well, I don't know about a lot, but I had a set in a previous opening. So, just another set of guns. Nothing else special with that. It looks like we're getting into the heavy part, which is all the PCBs. So, the first one we've got here, I'm trying to remember, I think this is a Eevee, if I remember correctly. I'll open it enough to at least show it. But I've been picking up a lot of spare PCBs because I've got a bunch of cabs coming soon that need to be restored. Having the spare motherboards and whatnot, will be very valuable. So I've been picking these up. And that one's a UV. And specifically the motherboard on that one is very useful for various things that I'm building. I'm going to get the PCBs over with real quick then. This is a Nostalgia. It looks like it comes with the Nostalgia and the BeatStream dongles there, which is cool. So I'm picking these up because I'm getting a bunch of beat streams that may or may not have PCBs. So I need as many replacements as possible, and these work. So set that over there. And this one should be another Nostalgia. Oh no, this one's not another Nostalgia. This is a Poppin Music demonic PC for potential future upgrading of cabinets. So that's good to have. Set that up. These aren't terribly exciting, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. This might be the other Nostalgia. Let me open it up. I know there's at least two in here. Yeah, this is the other Nostalgia. So yeah, nothing special. I'm just going to shoot it to the side. And that's it for the newer PCBs. Next up, I've got an older PCB, for which is pretty exciting. And I picked this up because I'm tired of not having a board of some kind sitting around. And let me get this open so you can see what it is. It's taped up pretty good. Okay. Let's get this out here. And here we have, this is a TGM1, Tetris Grandmaster. I've been trying to get a TGM2 for a while, kind of watching off and on, and just not getting them. The prices are going up and they're getting harder and harder to get. So, if at worst, I at least have a TGM1 now. That's one thing I can check off my list and not worry too much about in the future, and whenever I can get a TGM2, I'll get it. Okay. Let's see, we've only got one or two small items in here left. The first up is a Taito. Yes, a Taito USB I/O. So these are the ones used for stuff like Street Fighter, Street Fighter 5, Dissidia. I think also the Densha to Go that we just picked up also uses this same I/O. I don't know if that needs a different firmware or not, but it's the same I/O, so it's good to stock these up just in case. It's really also nice that the makers are standardizing a lot of what they use for I/Os, so that you don't have like 5 or 6 different I/Os just because something's a gun game or a racing game or something. So it's neat. I just wanted to point out, I think this is the first I've seen them do this, and it's really smart. Open. They put a rubber band on the connector here to keep this from flapping around and breaking, which is really cool. I think I might do that, I start shipping out I/Os again and stuff like that. So that's really smart. Okay, and that's it for this big box. I'm gonna set these to the side, pull over this big one, and open it up. So I know there's some control panels in here. I'm not sure if that's what's going to be. I mean, that's probably part of why this box is so big. But hopefully there's something else that, warrants having such a large box. I'm going to get it open. First, push it forward. And just start pulling things out. Oh god, big flaps everywhere. It won't stay open, will it? just going to pull these things out and move the box out of the way then. So yeah, there was something big in here that needs to go this way. I'm not sure what this is. I'm trying to remember, but it's not coming to mind. Maybe another standee? Did we get another standee maybe? And, okay, so there's only 3 items in here. It looks like some posters and whatever that big thing was. Okay. Just knocked my console off the shelf again. Okay. That is out of the way. We'll open this thing last. Oh! I forgot. I picked up a remote for my Sony PSX. Now that's the PS2 that has the built-in DVR, and it was the first Sony system to have the XMB that people are more commonly known for seeing like on the PS3 and up and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, I just have a remote. So, first 2 things, and well, I know what part of it is. There's a monitor on there, but let's cut this open here. Okay, let's see what 2 posters I picked up. Or poster or whatever, I don't remember actually. I know I picked up some nostalgia posters, but I think that's going to be on the next large shipment. Okay. So it looks like 2 posters, and they are actually... Oh yeah, these are 2 My Milk posters. No, I don't have someone else to help me with this, so I'll see if I can display this as best I can, but... There's My Milk Plus. The other one, I believe, is My Milk. Sorry if you can't really see these. I don't really have an easy way to. Oh God, please stop drilling like that. I don't have a good way otherwise to show these without someone else's help or something. So there's another poster. So those 2, yeah. They're nice. These are some of my more favorite posters from the My series. So okay, and then this one, I don't know if this is actually a Tunith and Crystal poster or not. It's in a Tunith and Crystal poster box, which we've gotten a couple of those before, and I've just left them sealed because they were already sealed, and I wasn't really like opening them or displaying them or anything like that anytime soon. So, well, whatever this one ends up being, we'll actually open this and see what it is. Why is that taped if that's not where it's sealed? Okay, weird. Okay, well, I'll just open it up here. And this is a very well-packed poster. Sounds a little overpacked. But, oh no, it is the nostalgia posters. Okay. I didn't realize that these were actually on this batch, so I'm going to see if I can separate them real quick. I believe it's Nostalgia 1 and 2. Which I wanted to say, Opus 2 had been distributed as a PDF, not as a printed. But so as I saw them and they looked to be in good shape, so I bought them. So there's Opus 2. And this one. And that one's, I can smell, actually, now that I noticed it, that I can smell the cigarette smoke on it. It was definitely hung in an arcade. And then Nostalgia, which this one was definitely distributed this way because it's a foil poster. But I really like this one. I think I already have one, but I was getting them. I might as well get both of them anyway. Okay, so there's that, and then here's the last box, which was the reason that one was so big. And first thing off the top, I believe this is another Reflecti monitor, touch monitor, which I owed a friend of mine. And we had gotten a wrong monitor before, so this one I'll end up being able to give him now. But this big thing, see how forgetful I am to what we got. Oh yeah, right, I remember now. Okay, so this is actually a Tunitham Crystal art set. And I got this because my cab came as Tunitham Air, and not that like I'm necessarily bringing my cab out to events or whatever, but like I figured if we're going to be running Crystal, we should have the artwork for it. So there's a floor mat down here, and the header here, the Tunitham header, and we've got that down here. This is the plastic part that goes right above the monitor, or the plexi. So that's that. It's a little expensive, I think, just to ship this one item the way it is. But yeah, it is what it is. You gotta sometimes pay what things cost. So okay, so that's that for that. The next box should be here tomorrow, and I'll record that, and we'll get that video added onto this, and you'll see the last of the stuff for this video. All right, everyone, we're back here, and we got the last box. Kind of remembered, but like we didn't get the panels in the last box, so that's definitely in here. I think there's a stack of flyers, and then this is going to be Espeon. Now, it's pretty heavy, so I think there might be something else that I forgot about in here as well. Like it's actually quite heavy. So I don't know if maybe there are some extra PCBs that I didn't count or something, but it is very chunky. So I'm going to get this open here. We'll get right into it. Okay. Oh God, it is bulky. So there's probably something extra. Let's cut the tape there on the end. Ow. Okay. So first up, there is, once again, yet another box inside of this. So it is double boxed. This one does not look like it's an original box for the Espeon. I don't remember that being in the listing, so I'm not gonna try and take this out. I can't get it out right now anyway. So I'm just gonna open it in the box. And this might be double boxed just because it's so heavy, whatever's in here. Alright, so the first thing right on top is this panel, or these panels. And actually these panels are pretty heavy, so it might have something to do with it. Now I honestly bought this just for one of the panels. I think it was maybe $100 tops for all of it. The other two are kind of not necessary since I already have noirs with 1L panels, so I don't really need that. But I'll get this open so you can see what I picked up. These went up real cheap, mainly because it doesn't have the harness, it doesn't have the buttons. It was kind of a junk batch, but I need at least one 2L noir panel for my cabs, so there's that. And the ones underneath are just 1L panels with the hole cut out for like a reader and a what's it called, a home button or a select button or something there. So nothing crazy special other than the price and the 2L panel there. Let's get into this a little bit more. And here is the stack of pliers. And actually, this is pretty heavy. This is like 1,000 some odd, 1,500, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, probably 1,200 Tekken 7 pliers. But it was like 10 bucks. I don't know what I'm ever going to want this for. But it's whatever. It was 10 bucks and put it on a shelf in the arcade. Something to legitimize my claim a little bit as an arcade, a Japanese arcade. Okay, going in deeper, there's one more big heavy thing. I think this might be... Oh, no, I know what this is. This is, it makes sense now that this thing's so heavy. This is another pair of 2DX card readers. Since I've been picking these up for the cabs that we're going to be restoring, which, by the way, we actually just got pictures of all of them. A number of them are missing card readers and missing some of the parts that I've picked up extra of, so it's good that I've been picking those up in advance because I will be needing them to restore some of those cabs. And there's actually even more parts missing on some of them that I'm going to have to start ordering for my next batch from Japan. So I've already gotten started on sourcing that stuff, but you know, if you wonder why are you buying so much of this stuff, it costs money and you're just sitting on it for a while, and you know, wouldn't it be better to just wait and see? But I'm getting them now because I genuinely am going to be needing them. So we've got here the serial cables. I don't know if this one came with the power cable. No, yeah, so it has the power cables for the black cabs, which is good because that's what I'll need them for. I actually found power cables, like the wall power cables, the stock ones, online, so I can buy replacements if I want to. I'm not going to pull all these all the way out, but yeah, it's just card readers there. No flap, anything like that. There's two of them. No big deal. So, gonna get this packed back in. Out of the way. And let's get Espeon out. And I believe this is the last thing in the box. So. And there he is. This is our last big boy. And I won't do it in this video, but later on I will definitely take pictures of all of them lined up because I highly doubt very many people have actually put together a full set of these. It's kind of stupid. Again, I don't want to talk about what I really spent on it all, but there it is, the last one, the hardest one out of the bunch to get. That and actually Umbreon probably harder, but there's that. Oh, and apparently I was mistaken. Here is 1,100 more Tekken 7 flyers. So yeah, no, those were definitely adding a lot of weight to the box. All right, so that's everything out of that batch from Japan, but wait, there's more. For extra credit, I just got something else in the mail from the Pokemon Center. And I'm going to open that up now, since I might as well. It just came in at the same time. This boy. So this just got listed on the US shop. It was been in the Japanese shop for quite a while. It's something I thought was cool. I thought, I'd like that, but I wasn't going to go through the hassle of importing it. So when I saw that it actually went onto the US shop, I went and bought it. Because I'm stupid and I buy stuff like this. So this here is the Body Pillow Gigant Max Meow. It's just listed, and I just bought it. He's a very big, very huggable boy. And this is our extra credit item for this opening. I just wanted to show him off. He's super big. He's like totally body pillow size, super cute. But yeah, that's that. And that's all for this opening. I know this one's been a really long video, so I won't keep you guys much longer. I know there's definitely going to be another one coming soonish because I'm starting to buy a lot of these 2DX parts and whatnot. So, yeah, look forward to that. I'll have another opening soon. Honestly, more than anything, expect more container content coming up because we're about to go into container crunch time. We'll be getting something like 6 containers in the next couple months. So, that's what you can look forward to. I'll cut it off there. I won't take your time. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video, in the next opening, in the next cabinet, whatever it is. We'll see you then. Until then, signing out. Take care.